Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my table and my space. For those of you who haven't been to this channel before, my name is Racquel, and for those of you that have been, thank you so much for all your continued support, your watch time, your likes, your comments, your subscribes. I do love reading your comments, so if this resonates, please comment below how it does resonate with you. This will be a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 2 weeks of November 2019. These are general messages, so please keep in mind that these will not be for every Aquarius. They are the most needed messages that need to come through for the first 2 weeks of November. If it does resonate with you, have fun rolling with it. If it doesn't resonate with you, have fun kicking it out. These are energies that I'm reading here, so you can reverse the roles. You can put yourself in the story wherever it resonates with you the most, okay? All right, so let's get into your energy. I am doing this a little bit different. I'm going to lay out all these cards first, shuffle and lay out all these cards first. And then I'm going to get into the reading. I feel like it'll just be better for time purposes. Okay, spirits, my soul family, what's going on for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 2 weeks of November, the 1st through the 14th. What is the most needed message for Aquarius? Okay, so that's your most needed message, Aquarius. There is the Taurus full moon. So we're going to get a moon message as well for these first 2 weeks. We're going to get a Taurus moon message. Now, please keep in mind that the November monthly could be speaking to a totally different set of Aquariuses than the first 2 weeks of November, this video. Okay, so I could be speaking to two different Aquariuses with these moon messages. All right. So if you watched the November monthly and that resonated, this might not resonate with you, and it might. It very well might. Depends on what you're going through at this point. All right. So the Taurus full moon, spirits, my soul family, what does this Taurus full moon have to say to Aquarius? Okay, so this one fell out, and we're going to put it right here. We're going to check back with that after, as we go through the reading. All right, so let's get your advice. Your advice for November. Spirits, my soul family, what is the advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November, for the first 2 weeks of November? Please and thank you, my guides. All my decks will be listed in the description box below. So if you like any one of these, you can go ahead and check them out. For those of you that don't know my reading style, if a bunch of cards flop out at once, I do not take those cards unless I feel like 1 or 2 of them might be the message. I don't know why I had that sitting on top of there. All right. So now we're going to move on to the tarot portion. And I'm going to lay out the cards for the tarot portion. Aquarius, as I was getting into your energy, I saw 2 heads turn towards you and say the time is now. So you might be dealing with either 2 people They might be turning their heads towards you for guidance, or it might be a choice between two lovers for some of you out there. I also did get a heavy picture of Aquarius with, did I say Taurus? You might be dealing with a Taurus. But I got a heavy picture of you floating and then white light going into your brain or into your head. So I feel like you are going to be extremely knowledgeable. Your intuition is going to be on point. Messages or just a sense of knowing is going to come to you and through you. And I feel like this is happening so that you can guide two other people or one other person. One or two other people. Alrighty, so one more shuffle, and then I will cut for Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck. I always do that with this deck. 6 of Swords. Moving on. You could be moving on mentally. You could be moving on spiritually. I did hear the time was now. So whatever it is that you're doing, if you've had some idea of where you want to go, or some idea of what you want to start or what you want to move towards, now is the time to do this. Within the first 2 weeks of November, you're going to start making forward progress. You're going to start moving forward. The time is now for you, Aquarius. So we'll just put her right there. All right, and now we're going to lay out the rest of the cards here. The influencers. Alrighty. Let's see what you got going on. Okay, so your overall main message is all must have prizes, trying to please everyone. Okay, so now when I got that vision, now that vision is making more sense to me. It's like all heads are turning towards you. They all want your attention. They all want you to do something for them. They all want your guidance. They all want your knowledge. They really look towards you. But here with this card, it's saying, no, you don't have to please everybody. You don't have to solve everybody's problems. Right now, it's the time for yourself. Solve your own problems. And I feel like you're moving away from this, like, all these people that are needy of you. Okay? It's like they always come to you for advice. And then it's like when you need the advice, nobody's around. Okay? So you're moving away from that type of mindset. You're not pleasing everybody anymore. It's like now it's time for you to please yourself. The time is now, is what I heard. So the beginning of November, we have Justice. Okay, so this is very librarian energy here. This is being well balanced in thought, body, and mind. This is air energy, and you are an air sign. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could just be taking on that Libra-like quality, that like cut to the chase, these are the facts, this is my decision type thing. Usually Libras are very indecisive, so you could be having trouble making up your mind about something at the beginning of November. In between the first 2 weeks of November, we have the 7 of Cups. So this is all about confusion. This is about not knowing where to go, having so many options before you. And, you know, for a lot of you, I feel like all these cups are different people wanting something from you, either emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally. And it's like they're all of these, they're all around you because they want something different and they know that you can give them what they need. And it's like you're confused because you've got, like people coming at you emotionally for problems, people coming at you physically with problems, people coming at you mentally with problems, people coming at you, wanting your higher knowledge or spiritual knowledge. And then it's like you got your 2 cups down here, but you can't really see them because you're fulfilling everybody else, right? So I feel like with the Justice and this right here within the first 2 weeks, I feel like this is saying that you're having a really hard time making a decision about something, making a decision to mentally move away or physically move away from the situation at hand. I feel like I do feel a lot of guilt. Like you feel like you have to, or maybe you feel like you owe these people. But that's not fair. That's not fair, Aquarius. You don't owe anybody anything. If they've given their help to you in the past, they've given their help to you out of their own free will, okay? Nobody who is your true friend will count a favor, okay? True friends do not count favors. All right, then we have the 2 of Cups coming out at the end of the month. So this very well could be a love situation, or this, and for some of you, I feel like this is you needing to take a really good look at yourself, at your soul self, and what your soul wants. For some of you out there, this is like a reflective partner, or a partner that you see a lot of yourself in, okay? But for me, I feel like it's you choosing yourself, your soul self, your soul needs, okay? You deciding to walk away. This is the energy that encompasses these first 2 weeks. So I feel like with this energy, it's like you're fed up, you're ready to move on, you're ready to walk away from this, you're tired of people always coming at you, always needing you. It's like, well, what about your needs? The time is now for your needs, okay, Aquarius? We've got the High Priestess of Earth. So a lot of you really need to take that time out. You need to ground. You need to be by yourself for a little bit. Take some alone time, maybe some meditation. Do what it is that grounds you and centers you, something that you really enjoy or something that you really love. For others of you, you need to get out into nature, and I don't know, like touch a tree or put your feet. I know it's starting to get cold now because we're entering fall, but even touching a tree can help you ground a little bit, can help stabilize your energy fields. And I feel like that's what they're saying here. And with the High Priestess of Earth, it's like taking care of your own needs, Aquarius. It's really about that self-care in order for you to grow. Because I feel like right now, within the first 2 weeks of November, this is a good growing period for you. It's a crucial period for your soul growth and for your physical growth. It's like your health. You need to really take care of your health. You need to not worry about everybody else so much. The time is now for you. They've all had your time in the past. Now it's your time. Okay? So influencing this Justice card, we have the 8 of Cups. So yeah, many of you are thinking about walking away from a situation, especially with the 6 of Swords up here. I feel like you're mentally wanting to check out and emotionally wanting to check out. You want to go off and you want to find what makes you happy, what fills your cup. You've been filling everybody else's cup for so long. It's like now you need to fill your own. For some of you, this is a love situation, like a partner or maybe a friend or a sibling or somebody in your family that's just too emotionally draining on you, that doesn't put your needs ahead of their own, that takes and expects you to give emotionally to them to satisfy their own emotional needs and wants. And this has got you in a confused, should I stay or should I go type thing. No, Aquarius, now is the time to go. Now is the time, okay? We've got the Five of Pentacles influencing the Seven of Cups. So yeah, what was I just saying about taking some time to yourself? Okay, you might feel a little left out in the cold, especially because you have all these people wanting something from you and you're saying no. So you might feel, when you go off on your own, you might feel a little left out and stuff like that. But it is necessary. It is necessary for you to do this, because they're just going to keep taking from you, and they're not putting your needs in the forefront, is what I heard. Like your needs are behind what their true intentions and their true goals are. They could give a care less. All right, so the two influencing the Two of Cups is the Knight of Swords. So this is this very well could be your energy, or it could be a Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, especially with the Two of Cups here, or it could be a Libra, or this could just be you yourself in general. Okay, so if you're dealing with another air sign, and you're in love with another air sign, this is saying that there is going to be forward movement, forward progress. Some type of information is going to come in about your love situation, and there's going to be some type of forward movement, forward process. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords right here and the Eight of Cups down there. So this is all about you moving on swiftly and fast. I feel like it's coming in fast, but I feel like you're choosing yourself, and I feel like that's what you need to do within the first 2 weeks of November. You need to choose yourself in order for, if you are committed and you want to stay in this relationship, in order for you to move on emotionally, in order for you to move on mentally, as a couple or as a unit, you need to take a step back and really focus on your needs, your wants, and your desires, and then see if that person is going to come along with you, or if they're just going to say, see ya. All right? Because you really, really need to get back to self here, Aquarius. All right, so winter, take care of your needs. What have I been saying? I've been saying through the whole thing. This is your advice. You need to take care of your needs. I know we're not in winter yet, but if you think about the winter-like energy, that's when we all go hermit. That's when we all like kind of, we relax, we rejuvenate, we really take that solitude time, and it highlights what we need. It gives us time to process, time to think about what we truly want and what we truly need. This, for you, you have got 3 movement cards right here. This is moving on in its finest, okay? You're moving away from this energy where you're feeling depleted. I feel like these people drain you so bad, deplete you so bad, okay? Because you're so worried about them being okay. You need to worry about you being okay, Aquarius, all right? This is your time. Well, if this resonated, please leave it in the comments. I would love to know how this resonates with you. I like reading the comments and I like commenting back. So feel free to leave it there. Hit that subscribe button if you like this video and would like to get more future videos. And until next time, I will see you in the next video, Aquarius. Have a good first 2 weeks of November. Bye.